So, were you guys enjoying the part 4 maps? Sorry, part 3 maps? Good. Time for part 4.
Lol. Part 4. So many good memories.
Finally,
So many suppressed memories.
Yo, Rex.
You know that part when and that time that guy did the thing, you know.
Which guy did
You know the map where they route? I love route maps. They're so memorable.
Route.
Question:
Remember when? Yes.
Is Ashera's punishment of turning everyone to stone a result of too many Olivia grass being taken? Everyone's just stoned as fuck.
No, actually, actually, Ashera's just trying to stop COVID.
Man, isn't convenient that like our
You will
characters,
self-quarantine.
isn't it convenient that our main characters aren't like stoned?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why weren't they stoned again?
Because
Sure,
they were
Ashera didn't-
responsible adults who didn't do drugs.
Is it because they're powerful? And if that's the case, why did they let Fiona and Mako off him?
Look, you're asking many questions to which I don't have answers to.
You're asking about the plot consistency and contrivances of a Fire Emblem narrative. Do you think you will find answers?
I don't need sleep or consistency. I need answers.
Okay, you are asking for basic world building in a Fire Emblem game.
Bruh.
Okay, I need Umineko answers arc.
Okay, but like Path of Radiance is the questions and Rain Dawn is the answers, but it doesn't give any answers. It leaves you more questions.
Was
Ugh.
Radiant
Damn.
Dawn supposed to be the answers? Or is that just something you made up?
Something I made up. Convincing, right?
Radiant Dawn was meant to be like the game that cleared up a lot of questions that the first one left untouched, like the nature of the branded in Stefan. I remember that this game actually does touch on them a little bit, in a nice way, but it's in Stefan's base conversation, where he talks to one half of God, and that half of God says, "What the fuck are you?"
Alright, I'll be honest. If you like say anything about like, oh yeah, this Fire Emblem game is what's supposed to be, I would believe you. Just like you can just make anything up, and I would believe you.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I believe you.
Basically, the plot of this game.
Did you know they remade Gaiden because like Maida loved Gaiden? Did you know?
A lot of developers did actually grow up with Gaiden. It's part of why they did it.
See, I
Let's
just
remember
make
that.
you see I made something up and it's actually true.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this skill? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. I don't think it's really important then.
We don't have anybody who can read these runes,
Not in
these
this
characters
recording,
anymore. No. That was one of the benefits of having like a non-native English speaker, even though that isn't his language either.
You mean non-native English speakers? You do realize that you're literally
Alright.
surrounded by non-native English speakers, right?
It says light. I know it. I'm jumping.
Thank you for your very detailed analysis.
No problem.
I am the god of hellfire, and I shall bring you fire.
So how good is Sonic in this run?
Decent, I guess. I mean, Nuke.
Only shit staves.
You know, if it wasn't for her speed base or her HP base, I would have thought those were good bases. 33 magic is kind of nice.
Isn't it 33?
Didn't I say 33?
I thought you said 32.
33. You guys are literally fighting over semantics here. I mean, that is our community in a nutshell, though. To be fair. Be perfectly
Sure
honest.
enough. Who is better between one excessively broken unit and another excessively broken unit? Find out next time on // Fire Emblem.
On kick or cringe. And or more likely kick and cringe at this point.
Kick.
Kick. Kick
Kronya.
Donge.
Kick Katori desu.
Okay, give me a silver poleaxe.
Yes.
Yes.
Now the recording's already ruined.
The
The
deaths.
recording's already ruined. I can already tell.
What do you mean ruined?
Okay.
Blast.
I mean,
Okay.
it's like-
Well, that's stupid.
You might as well have fun with it.
Okay. Well, that's stupid.
Okay, well, I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
God damn it.
Oh, so
We
it's
can't
time.
go 3 seconds without doing shit like that.
You can't just make reference that nobody will get. Ha 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 ha.
Unless we included them in the description, of course.
Then I'll make as many references as I can. So like Ranger have to like put them all in the description.
Yeah, like Boogie.mb4.
Please do not.
Sorry, did you say please do?
Please do.
Okay.
I need to get an MP4 of Suru Peton.
Okay, but what about fast.mp4?
I'm fast. I'm so fast.
Fast as.
Crashes into window. Oh!
Wilhelm scream.
You know what? One of these days, or at least soon, I hope somebody is able to pinpoint exactly what MP4 I end up talking about in one of these videos, abstracted. Like the one where, like, somebody throws a bottle next to, like, a dog, and the bottle explodes and the car alarm goes off.
I hate that video so much. I'm so scared for that dog.
I'm sure the dog's okay.
Dog.mp4.
You okay, dog?
Like, I hate that video.
But you also like it. Which you
Like
like.
the one that Rengor insists on posting of the cat with the fireplace. Like, it's funny, but it's just I get worried when I see that video.
Oh, Pog? You can actually use this?
Pugger?
A Pog?
Yo, she can use C rank magic. Yo.
It's a B rank,
Oh.
but like, it's a good tome.
Yeah.
Decent tome. So you might be
Man,
wondering why I
Khalil's-
put this when it's 50 hit, and this is, you know, Marcia we're talking about here. Well, she is about to be funny.
How funny are we talking?
Yes.
Don't you love
Suicide tracks?
A bit funny.
Don't you love stat inflation even on luck?
Oh.
That means that a void is higher, but also garbage hit rate on equipment. Don't you love it?
Yeah.
No, you love when like weapon hit rates are garbage.
I like when my stats are tightly controlled, but like tightly controlled, I totally mean 40s in every stat, and if you don't meet a benchmark, you die.
That
Oops.
Oops.
can you define controlled? Wouldn't it be like the higher stats go, the more random it is, the less controlled it is, unless growth rates are like 120% across the board?
Oh, of course.
Balhack wants
okay.
to know your
So
location.
there is a hidden. Wait, hold
What?
up.
They knew what they were doing. Kind of.
Wait. There are visual indicators for this? You can see hidden items? What the fuck?
Oh, wait,
What?
hold on. I can see a
Oh.
little sparkly glow.
And here
Yeah.
too, and here is a master crown.
Have these always been here?
I don't know.
What?
I don't think
No, they haven't.
I don't.
We'd have
I don't
noticed.
remember there being a sparkle in Alencia's Gambit.
Radiant Dawn is a game that's like, I don't know, what, 11 years old now? Has this been documented?
Probably.
Maybe
not.
it's a
no.
Japanese
Don't-
only.
I mean, don't.
City only.
I wanted to say Serene's Forest, but then I remember.
Serena Forest.
Arya,
Serene's Forest,
Back to Serene's Forest land.
Why don't they have part 4?
They do. It's just in part 3.
Why?
Wait, do I have
Why?
issues off?
Serenade, please.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
blocked by the fucking webmaster of Serene's Forest for sending him a meme, "Are you coding son?" on Twitter. To be fair, that was uncalled for, but it was worth it.
Wait, you were barred from Serena's Forest from that, or were you
No,
just
no,
blocked on Twitter?
No, he blocked me on Twitter.
Okay, that's fair.
On his Twitter.com?
Yeah.
I'm making
I made a
call-out
call-out post on
post
my
on my
Twitter.com.
Luciole the furry.
That's not even my handle, but okay.
I mean, what is your handle then?
I mean, it's on my Discord profile.
Do you think I want to go check your Discord profile?
It's not that bad.
Wow, you don't want to check his Discord profile? Okay.
Fine, I'll check your
I see how it
stupid
is.
Discord profile.
Why is your status keep your eyes buttered until the end, Luciole?
It's a Library of Ruina reference. Because in the OP, it says keep your eyes buttered till the end.
Radd,
It's a meme.
since we're speaking of statuses, Radd, why is yours saying playing Muvlove?
Because I'm playing right now.
No, but then you have to Ghost Trick box
Yeah.
art.
So you should play it.
Well,
See,
Just-
he found out how to shield 2 games at once. I don't know, Muvlove sounds like a fucking porn novel.
Maybe it is, and you just don't know it yet.
I
I
thought
don't
about
know.
It's a Steam version, so they to put that kind of stuff out. So.
no loot.
Yeah, why am I even
Love how-
doing that?
I love how part 4 is so boring that we're just talking about random topics like Discord profile messages.
Though I did I did mention Ghost Trick in Becca's stream.
Of course you did.
She actually does decent damage with her PRF tome. Who would have thought?
E.
Wait, what did you proc?
Flare.
Corona? No,
Oh,
Flare.
Flare. She
That's
has
the same.
Flare. No,
That's the
actually,
same.
Flare,
But I know.
Flare heals you Corona's halves hit rate. Only the most useful of effects.
Of course.
So Rengwarg, I'm gonna pretend as if I don't know that. But why did you field Marcia out of all people?
Triangle attack?
Triangle attack. That's why I also bought her this, because it's the highest might.
And it guarantees hit on, what's the word? Yeah,
Triangle.
that's nice.
Also the power of S-Strike Bolug.
How would you guys implement a triangle attack, if at all?
Can I say no as an answer?
Yeah?
I like triangle attack in Radiant Dawn because you have like 4 different units that can triangle attack.
Wait, who's the fourth? Valencia?
Alencia can triangle attack, yeah.
But the three brothers can also triangle attack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Oliver, Oscar, Boyd, and
Rolf.
Boyd. Oh,
Well, yeah.
yeah, they have
Oscar,
to
Boyd, and
triangle.
Rolf.
I mean, I actually no. With the introduction of crossbows, they can actually like triangle attack at 1 range now.
They can
Yeah.
triangle attack at weird ranges. In general.
They can technically in POR, if you had Oscar take bows,
Yeah,
they could all triangle attack at 2 range.
Well,
Yeah, I
they
know
had
that.
he had
Use
to.
the javelin.
It was a
They have
requirement.
to. They have to
do
because
it.
rope
Do it.
exists.
You have to do it as 2 range in RD. Or PO.
Isn't that so funny? That's so funny.
Because of Rolf, of course he of course he brings everyone down by his weapon type.
Lord, Rolf uses a crossbow in Radiant Dawn.
Okay, but have you considered using it on in chapter 19 Neisala? Is it
Yes.
worth it? No.
Is it funny? Yes.
Your point.
Did Radd?
And
Comedy, so
and didn't he-
how may we help you?
does it? Is it truly a bad thing if it's funny?
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, Radiant Dawn, JP Maniac 0% is funny. Is it good? No.
Is it funny? And that's a real
I mean-
question.
I think you could describe a lot of Tellius like that. It's like, is it good? Not really. Can it be funny?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yes.
think someone dropped like everything in the kitchen. I just heard a giant crash from like the direction of the kitchen and the dorm room.
Nice. When you rock adept, then you just miss.
Tanith.
It's an adept.
I still like Tanith though. Tanith's cool.
Kirby Master likes her.
Kirby Master has good taste.
He does though.
Okay, if he has good taste, what does he play? Fire Emblem, Free Houses.
We all know Curry Master played Ghost Trick.
Shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up.
I should bring a bottle of rum down here and take a shot every time Radd says Ghost Trick.
You might die of alcohol poisoning.
But
It'll be a good death.
is it good? No. Is it fun? Actually, probably
No.
no.
Okay,
Fun.
but this really asked the question: did Curry Master actually play Ghost Trick?
Didn't you force him to play Ghost Trick?
Kirby
What?
Master, no.
No.
What authority does Radd have?
Rengor
Kirby
just-
Master to play Ghost Trick? What are you talking about?
No, you're confusing another story where Rengor effectively forced Kirby Master to play Silver Snow. Is it 0% or just speedrun?
Speedrun. Don't worry,
Speedrun.
that's Soyo enough already.
All right, so next time I'm gonna ask Curry Master to like speedrun Ghost.
Or the time, was it Radd and someone else that literally just kidnapped someone on Twitter to have them read Rose Gun Days?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
There's no
comment
shame in
back.
that. You just admit it.
Yo, but Rose Gun Stay is kind of good. I haven't read it, but it's kind of
Yo,
good.
amazing stats.
Next time I should like kidnap someone to like I don't know play SFE 0% else.
When's that coming
Once
out
again.
anyway?
Sometime, someday.
Someday. I want it now. That was coming.
Once again, part 4 is so boring that we're talking about kidnapping people on Twitter instead of talking about part 4.
Yeah, let's
Because
just
part was boring as shit.
let's just kidnap a random person on Twitter to put in this recording. That will be funny, right?
Funny again.
XT.
Welcome to the Comedy Zone. How may I take your order?
Yes, can I have one comedy, please?
I'm sorry, we're fresh out. Would you like some stale memes and ghost trick jokes?
Yo,
How much is that gonna cost me?
No, probably like 40 minutes of your time.
Sure, why not?
Radd, what is the speed run of Ghost Trick? What is the world record?
That's a good question.
Also, Epic Khalil miss.
Killa has been missing everything.
I mean, she has like 6.
She's missing her knives.
Ever you say that, but like three weeks ago, someone speedrun the game.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm asking you the question, Radd. What is the speed run time for Ghost Trick?
I don't know, probably
Like 4 hours and 49 minutes.
Alright,
Okay.
dialogue.
I mean, again, that's still like half the game. That's like half the time when you normally play the game.
Yeah, Ghost Trick is only like 10 hours. That's a really short length for what's a great experience.
Yeah. And I don't think there's an actual spec skipping feature, so they just have to click.
Yo.
Oh, wait,
Yo,
there is.
there's okay. If you think about it, guys. Okay, so if you think about it, there's only one record. Radd could snatch that world record.
Nice. Oh, nice. That's nice. That's very nice. I forgot I had to like send it to Envoy, but okay, that's good.
Radd, when are you getting that Ghost Trick world record?
I'm gonna get it's a new game plus world record, so I'm just gonna normal new game.
Do it. Actually fucking do it. On stream.
Is it gonna be like that
Go
one guy
straight-
who like said, "Oh guys, I got a world record in 3 houses in the new game DLC category. What is it? Slower than the no DLC new game run." Wait.
You know, it's funny that I can just that I can just play Ghost Controller and I
Of
just get likes.
course.
Of course, good.
Heather,
Good.
Bottom quest.
Based
On what?
Red. Now,
on nothing.
if only Heather's character wasn't just lesbian.
Isn't it even only lesbian in English too?
Pretty sure, yeah. Because, you know, fucking Japanese developer. Well, no, most devs in general just don't know how to write lesbian characters. Aside from just, haha, they horny, haha, molestation.
I love how fucking
Whoa there.
Heather in American RD is like vaguely lesbian.
Yeah.
I mean, Heather's definitely not the
No,
worst.
I think they took out
there.
like Kiza being gay or some shit because I don't know. I think there was something like offensive.
Wait,
Wouldn't surprise me.
who is Kiza?
Tiger, you get
Tiger.
Okay, so the one they shoot.
Are you actually looking it up?
Brazil.
No, I was looking up Heather. Because I wanted to double check what I was saying. But no, I know who Kiza is, but it's like, barely.
That's very surprising because a lot of people don't know who Kiza is.
Kiza's
For
like
good reason.
in that classification of units that it's like the only reason I remember him is because he's so forgettable.
The only reason I remember you is because I don't.
Yeah, no, like the thing is like he's such a forgettable unit that it wraps around to me remembering him when I think of forgettable units.
Checks out, honestly.
It's just like
some awesome.
paradoxical, but like it's a thing. It's like Stantler in Pokemon. It's like no one remembers Stantler, but whenever you ask someone what's a forgettable Pokemon, a lot of people will answer
I
with
remember
Stantler.
Stantler.
I stand Stantler.
Stand.
Dude, the Smoke on Twitter
Stantler.
Stantler.
Yo, Stantler?
Have you seen Smoke on Twitter? Like every time they put out like a who's that Pokemon, like half the comment section is just Stantler.
Yo, reinforcements.
Yo,
My favorite route maps, reinforcement.
that falls asleep.
You're not allowed to fall asleep like that.
What? You are not allowed to fuck my wife.
You are not allowed.
Come back here right now. What the
God.
fuck?
What the actual shit? What? That's still the best. Like, outside of the copy pasta, that's still my favorite quote from that whole video.
I mean, what about, hey everyone, guess what? I know you wanna buy my stocks. Fuck you. I am keeping the stocks.
That's also good. Also,
Yo,
everyone's
header support making Har to hit KO this guy.
Yo.
Also, reasons why Leanne better than Rayson, more at 11.
Sadly,
You know-
Leanne only speaks in Legese, so oh well.
That's a long bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
You know, even though Heather's character is like almost non-existent, like most of the original RD characters, she has a cool design. I like her design.
Adept.
Thank you, Har. Very cool.
Epish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait. Wait, I'm just on the Heather page on the wiki, and just some of these trivias are just the strangest thing. For example, there is a glitch in Radiant Dawn where if Heather reaches level 21 via stealing XP instead of combat or bonus experience, she resets to level 20 and will not promote.
Oh yeah, that's a
Why?
thing.
Huh.
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem. Your Honor?
Bro.
Your Honor,
Tecmo
death.
programming before Callaway Tecmo.
Your Honor.mp4.
Oh man.
Whatever. Why did I
What is
think that
this?
would work?
Jesus. What is this image?
Bruh.
Monk.
Monkey.
Is that
How it
Not-
feels to play
not-
Radiant Dawn.
No, the viewers won't get it. No.
think of the
Alright.
thumbnail?
We will describe the image for our viewers.
Well,
Imagine a really small monkey, like really small.
Small monkey.
Yes, like they have a jacket on, pink. That's fine. And those jeans, man, those are really dark blue. Oh ho ho.
They look more like shorts.
Why did I agree to this and not just record with music?
What do
You
you
were
mean?
very interested on getting us for the recording, Rancor.
Describing. What do you mean? Describing monkeys is the like the best thing to have recording.
Dude, this is why this is the best Radiant Dawn 0% LP on YouTube. Is there actually another one that exists?
Deltray, I guess, but he won't finish. Probably. Because you know it's Deltray.
What happened to Deltray?
I don't fucking know, okay?
He came back, but then he left.
Came back, but then he didn't.
he's probably got IRL stuff to attend to.
Yeah, I mean, with the whole pandemic,
Yeah.
yeah, can't really blame anyone for that.
I mean, yeah, I understand that, but it's just kind of weird that he just vanished off the face of the earth, basically.
It is what it is. Also, if you move him up, that's going to leave Heather exposed.
I know.
Don't worry, Rangor knows. He knows how to play Fire Emblem, I think.
We're playing Fire Emblem 12 now.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine like Fire Emblem 12 and like you just field a bunch of units that are like completely unarmed. It's like, Lord Marth, why are you fielding us unarmed? And Marth is like, I'm going to kill you so I can get the cool units.
Imagine FE12.
When
Come
Mark's
on.
best friend killed for Etzel.
I don't care about my wife, all I care about is staff rank.
See my bases.
Click here for my bases.
Oh.
He puts them.
If only I had Naysala to go.
Yo, it's over.
Man, that's fucking
Man, I
glad
wonder where
that's true.
Sala is.
Man, I want. Who is Naysala? Why is Naysala?
People won't play to always be like,
is? Sounds like one of those really shitty wiki articles.
Who is Naysala?
Who is Naysala? Proceeds to talk about like Olki.
Lucina.
Stop.
I think my favorite one of those, I still have the screenshot of it. I went and I looked up Severa on the wiki because I wanted to check some parent stats. And the Who is Severa thing, there was like an ad, and it was like a kid like riding on a skateboard. So I just have a random screenshot of just Who is Severa, and the image is just a kid on a skateboard.
yo,
Yo.
You can put him in the forest.
I won't put you in a
The
forest.
thing is to like, actually.
Wait, you have forests in Dutchland? And Dutchland in the
Like-
Netherlands?
What?
It's basically the same thing, okay? I got
Wow.
confused.
Just because
No,
they're
because
both
I know,
together
like,
doesn't
I
mean
wanted to
no
make a joke. I was like,
more.
okay. So I'm like, in my head, I was like, okay, Radd is Dutch and there's land in the country, and it's like Dutchland. No, that's not it. My brain works in mysterious ways,
And
but it does work.
imagine if what's his name? I forget this dude's name.
Oh
What is
yeah,
his
he's called Rancor.
Hi.
Okay, old man bird, Rangor. Imagine if he had like viable strength at this point.
Neolucci.
Like, Neolucci. He could theoretically get the SS Strike in his 2 maps that he appears in, but at this point he's one of those unfortunate units that just like don't compete.
Or at least he's not Tormod.
He's not Tormod, but
Is that really saying much?
he's close
Like that's
to
the
it.
bottom of the barrel for
And-
compliments.
He's closer to it than he is to like the good units. And so one of the things with Radiant Dawn's bloated cast is that inevitably there are going to be some units who are just only tailored to function in one part. Like Lucia. She is tailored for part 2, and her stats don't really match up in part 4. Yet she's around anyways.
Which
Because
sucks.
haha
'cause
promoted
I
me,
really
yeah.
like Lucia.
Lucia's cool. Same with Jeffrey, though to a different kind of extent. Since his bases theoretically could work, it's just like he's like a level 1 gold knight at that point, at best.
Yeah. Jeffrey's RD art is like, or his RD design is like so much better than his POR design.
Where's his goddamn Lion Green armor?
I hate his lime green armor. It's like, it's disgusting.
I miss it. Where did it go?
Why do you like
They don't
it?
know.
It's so ugly. It's like the contrasted colors is just yuck.
I don't even like it. I just want to know where he put it. You don't just change your armor like that without a backstory.
I mean,
Ah, Christ. Yeah, no, that looks fucking terrible. Jesus Christ.
it's been what, like 2 years since the end of POR? He probably like got a promotion or something, or Alicia said it's like, bro, get rid of that terrible armor. Here's some, I'll buy you better armor, please.
I beg you.
Your Excellency.
Balug.
Balug machine run out.
Probably consume Olevi and Physikim or Mendum.
Actually, is he?
Oh,
enemy range? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope.
Does he have a bow secondary or a 1-2 weapon? You should check.
No.
Okay.
This
just-
isn't
yeah.
Fates where literally every fucking enemy has a fucking 1-2 range weapon on top of their main weapon.
Discussing Fates is a little... It's like whiplash between every single conversation, because I go from praising it to hating it in a moment.
Yo, Johnny Test.
Stop!
Radd?
Do not say that word in front of us Canadians.
Radd?
I had to watch that show in French. Shut the fuck up, Brad.
God, it's Johnny Test!
Your Honor, Johnny Test in
Death.
French. Actual
Yeah.
fucking death.
No death.
Okay,
death. Yeah.
So, getting back on to the topic of the actual map. Rangor, what is the objective of this map?
Route.
Route.
Route, what do you fucking think?
It's far from.
I had a feeling that's what it was. I was just hoping it wasn't.
No escapo. By the way, there is
Boring.
6 Tomo reinforcements.
Ah, classic.
Just let me
Fire Emblem.
So they I'm assuming because it's also RD, that they're moving siege tome reinforcements.
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely.
Radiant Dawn.
I don't know. I feel like you can do moving siege tomes. Like,
But you
like
shouldn't
an
do
example
moving
I could
siege
think of.
tomes.
Well, no. The option, like something, like an example that I can think of for like moving siege tomes. If it's like a defense map and you want to try to force like the player out of the choke point, you could spawn like a moving siege tome, but then they stop after moving a certain amount of turns to like kind of
What about that
push
one?
you
What
away
about that one
from
awakening
choke
map,
point.
which is like literally just spawning like those rows of siege tomes?
Bro,
don't-
just clear the map fast.
I mean, that's
Stop
the
turtling.
Don't-
like
that is ironic
you've been
about
doing
strat,
the
though.
entire game.
That map gives me PTSD because I did that with the whole like funny classic Edward mode restrictions, and it hurt me. It took me
Remind me
3
what
months.
Remind me what Edward mode is.
No kids, no paralogs outside of Anna and Donald's, no pair up, no reclassing, can only shop at the previous chapter, as like the most recent chapter you completed, or the first chapter to get bronze weapons for newly promoted units. No grinding as well.
Random thought, but I'm thinking about how in the Fire Emblem E3, no, not the Fire Emblem E3, but the E3 presentation for Fire Emblem Three Houses, way back in like 2018, 2019, when the game was like still speculative to us, and when they showed off like Cavalier Linhart,
Ah, yes, that I remember that.
that map is a what, one turn skip, two
Yes.
turn skip if you're. And that's what they decided to show off for E3, and I'm just thinking about it now, like, damn. I should have seen all the warning signs in the start. Cavalier Linhart, a map that can be, like, skipped in a moment's notice.
Well, okay, but
Bro,
to-
look at this
to be
cool
fair,
technology we have. We have drawbridges.
Drawbridges!
To be
Is
fair-
there anything useful? No.
To be fair, we also didn't know how spammable warp was going to be.
To be fair, I think it's, like, I didn't even think I needed warp that. I just used, like, a wyvern.
Isn't that Three Houses in general, though?
Yeah, I mean, like we didn't know how dominant wyverns were going to be outside of just the fact that they're probably going to be good. We didn't know that they would be plus like best strength and speed modifiers outside of like one class, which has like a blech modifier in the other.
I'm okay with wyverns being naturally good, but like a natural inhibitor on them, like say, you know how there's a dark seal, and despite that class being, you know, not that great, what if you had a wyvern seal? You could force a limit on the amount of wyverns on your team. You have to choose who you want to elevate to that status.
I mean, I don't know. I just think the fact that making wyvern such a readily available class is just a mistake in general. It's like if you just
Or-
start making like a wyvern seal, then why not make like a sniper seal? Then you just get normal Fire Emblem. Like the dark
No,
seal
no.
in general is just
Here's
a
what you do.
really weird thing. Like
Yes,
gender
No.
locked classes in Three Houses are just really dumb. Go ahead, Luciole.
No, okay, no. Then again, it all goes back to play DSFE because DSFE had reclassing limits. You could only have so many flyers. You could only have so many swordmasters.
I mean,
Like the game put a hard cap on like how many units could be reclassed.
well,
Yeah,
but
but-
my unit individuality.
If,
Bro,
I mean,
Individuality in my Japanese game? What?
all the- is that like a collective society joke? It's something. Anyways,
Something.
I think you're thinking
when it comes
too
to-
hard about that.
when it comes
Yeah,
to
we're just
Fire
like
Emblem.
Mongolian animatrons.
yeah,
Yeah.
I prefer hexagonal anime chess minds.
Okay, bear
But
with
when
me.
it comes to Fire,
No, we will not let you talk. That's the thing. That's the game. No.
the game that shall be not named series. In recent days, we've seen like this push for unit customizability, especially in the most recent entries. There's been this focus on turning your unit into like whatever you want them to be, like a job system almost in each of the past games.
Okay, Jumper.
But honestly, that push for customizability to me, makes it feel like the units are less unique.
I mean, that's
If
the
I-
critique of reclassing in DSFE.
And
Watch
I think
your
it's more-
Lucky's Cage, by the way.
I know I'm watching it.
Even when well implemented, I think it's a system that I would rather have in another kind of SRPG. In a SRPG about like armies or squads or more strategic battles. Fire Emblem is a very individual focused tactics game. Your units are all one unit. They're all one person. You know what I mean? I'd like if each of those persons were varied from each other in unique ways, and they could do things
Nice.
that no other unit could do.
I mean, you're preaching to the choir right now. I think we all agree with that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of shouting into the void, hoping one of the viewers agrees.
Hey, apparently people do actually watch what happens in these videos. I don't know why, but they do.
People watch these videos?
Good question. Like, they do. How?
It's content.
Epic. Okay. Omae wa
I mean-
fushindeiru.
I mean, 213 people have watched the 313 video.
Man, like, this playthrough is just like ranting about Fire Emblem in general. Can we,
because-
can we just have more positive
I mean,
things
isn't-
like...
Isn't that just the consistent trait of Fire Emblem fans that we hate Fire Emblem?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Fire Emblem, bad, gay, and ugly. Please play.
Alright, like we're not a
Like
Fire
Ghost
Emblem
Trick.
fan. We are Fire Emblem enjoyers. We enjoy playing Fire Emblem, even though we don't like it.
I
Enthusiasts.
played so much Fire Emblem at this point that it doesn't feel right to be anything but critical.
I mean, we
'Cause
just,
I want more out of this series because I love it. I
mean,
respect it. I
like-
wish you would respect us.
we enjoy
Nice.
playing it. We just don't like it.
Yeah.
By the way, in
Like I
English,
can
enjoy
play, I can play any Fire Emblem game, and I will enjoy playing it. It's just like
It-
I have a lot of problems with design choices.
yeah,
Exactly. We can enjoy playing something, but it might not be very tightly designed. But in the end, isn't all that matters is the experience?
Yeah.
I guess
Like,
that's
I-
part of why a lot of people can respect Radiant Dawn. It makes you, for better or for worse, feel like you're having a good time.
Yes.
What?
Like I play, like
is
I,
debatable.
I enjoy training up Rolf in Path of Radiance.
I
0%
enjoy-
unmade
Uh,
mode.
Wait, define training Rolf in that case.
Yeah, I trained him up, right?
He
Remember?
trained him up.
Did you
there was a
promote-
master stew he could use to promote him, but no.
I
We're going
leveled
for the
up.
fucking manual option.
Yeah, not I didn't even like VXP him. I just like gave kills.
Bro, Rolf stealing. The Rolf is not stealing BXB.
Heal Bush.
How to heal Olagoose.
But Radd is right. Let's be positive about Fire Emblem for a change.
For a change, he says.
Let's go around in a circle. Radd, what do you have to show the class?
Your Honor,
Why do you?
Your Honor, FE8, Your Honor, FE8 Master Mode.
I actually enjoyed Sacred Wars. Like,
Main game.
yeah, because like they shoved like the really stuff into like post game, and like main game is just like pretty nice. Even
Oh,
though
you
like
finally
I
did it.
soloed easily, but
Finally did it.
yo,
E.
Oh wow! None of the other Pegasus sisters joined in.
E.
They're not
I
even
will-
sisters.
I promise to be positive. I promise to be positive.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Heavy thoughts.
Radiant thoughts, radiant thoughts.
Radiant thoughts, lost in thoughts all alone.
Piton, sweet piton.
What? Hype, are you summoning a demon again?
No, my
His
dog,
dog
is
is
What?
the demon.
Can someone explain that armor knight just there? Did you see that?
No, wait,
he moved
what?
up. He moved up in melee range of Skrimir
Oh,
and did nothing. Also, hello. Also, hello, Mr. Douchebag Siege Tome.
6 HP. Are you gonna steal it?
He starts with it, so I can't.
You can
Sure,
actually.
I tell him.
You see.
How?
If you had equipped the Marcia with like disarm, you could probably like just ping him until he dropped it,
What?
and then steal it.
what are you?
Rangor, we take those.
What are you?
What?
Remember?
Okay, I guess the hidden arm scroll in this chapter is just a master crown.
JPRD?
Who the fuck do I use this on?
Use
Laura?
it on.
Marcia?
Use
Okay,
it on.
you know what?
No. We need to like we need to document this because like
Yeah,
holy fuck.
Okay, do you know? Okay, do you know the scariest part in all of this?
This is better than like fucking yeah. But it
English?
left.
Yes. Because like
Yeah.
I can actually promote people. What is this?
Yo, use it on. Heather.
Man, I can't believe there's any documentation for this.
Wow, I can't believe that either.
Documentation
4, 6.
on
Wait,
my
didn't-
website.
I thought you played like
No,
oh,
it's more like just documentation in my Fire Emblem community. Because what the hell is documentation?
Wait. Rengar. I thought you actually like played through like JPRD, or did you
No.
like stop?
Oh, I stopped. Someone played it up to at least getting the transfer.
I'm still surprised how I like found like an ISO for like JP Radiant doll.
Yeah, yeah, that was a break. Holy shit. Like, I did not expect
know,
anyone to find
with-
it.
With Skirmir like grayed out, he looked like a lizard.
Lizard Lagoose 1 insists.
Literally Dragon Lagoose.
No, not Dragon Lagoose. Lizard Lagoose.
Let's be xenophobic.
Don't-
It's
don't
really
question
this
him.
year.
Don't question him, Rangor. He is the furry expert.
I wouldn't dare question him, don't worry.
Hey, you're the one who asked me the fucking like the cursed question that one time.
Which one?
Do I really want to repeat it?
Was that this recording or was that a previous?
No, it was quite a while ago, and like I fucking wake up, pick up my phone, and was, oh, see, I got a ping in Starlight, and I just
Oh,
check
that.
it's Rangor. Oh, it's
Yes.
Rangor. Let's see, hey, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Again, I'm not gonna fucking repeat it because I don't
Hey.
know. It's like saying,
Hey, do you
it's
think
like
we're-
saying, hey, don't say racial slurs, but you say the racial slur.
Hey,
It's
hey,
the same situation
Hey,
here.
do you think
Hello,
Rhea
Mark.
lays eggs?
Ah, shut the fuck up!
hello Mario. Hello Mario.
God. Quick answer is yes. And we can move on to something else.
Did I just hear a scream of pain coming from someone's mic?
Probably.
He likes.
Was when you sure it wasn't Volok screaming?
Maybe?
Potentially.
I don't think Volug entered combat though, so.
No.
No, we have Volok in the VC here.
Yes.
This.
That's not Volug, that's Pascal from Shin Megami Tensei 1.
Why would you call yourself the Luciole?
What? No, I'm talking
What
about
are
fucking
What are
Hype's
those
dog.
fucking armors doing?
This is. Jesus Christ.
Okay, nice.
Peak Fire Emblem.
Why do people say this game is good?
I don't know. I was one of these people at one time.
I think it's a fine game, just like not part 4.
I don't know. I guess the
They're
game
like
is just like an
falling
experience.
asleep.
It's an experience, alright. What's your speed? 21. Lowest. Of course. When you need your fucking killing dude, but then you just can't.
When you need to kill someone, but you can't.
Exactly. Now you get the struggles.
Effie struggle tweets.
Wait, seriously? It's only been 9 turns? Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm holding ass here, okay?
It's felt like 20 turns.
We've been watching since the start of the game, Amber. How do you think I feel?
It's been 17 days.
I mean,
Okay.
Like, this game is FE4, but slightly more bearable.
Slightly.
Slightly. Like, in FE4, chapters last for hours. In this game, they feel like they last for hours.
Okay, but what about me
Okay.
playing too many Maniac mode where like chapters legit took like 3 hours?
Okay,
Yeah.
how many reinforcements on this turn? Not bad.
5.
2 off.
And of course,
Complete.
they have to be
Over there.
no, not only over there, some of them
Bows.
have ranged weapons, yeah.
Completely
Only one of them has a short axe, one of them has a steel blade, and the other had a silver lance.
can we...
Completely unrelated topic, but Halo Combat Evolved turned 19 today.
Nice, that's an actually good game.
Yes.
CE is a game that like I would have expected to have aged poorly, and like graphic-wise, obviously it's aged a lot, but CE is still a really fun game.
Yeah, C's fun.
Though, again, this is the question that I raised earlier about like the difference between a tightly designed game and a game that's just a good experience. Because Halo Combat Evolved, and a lot of Halo games in general, I feel like aren't as tightly designed as they could be. Aren't really like pillars of the genre, per se, but like I enjoy them a lot because of the experience I get from them. In Halo, there's like this.
Yeah,
like
I
this
don't
to
think
it.
you can make the argument that Combat Evolved is tight.
Yeah, but like when you hear the OST go on and you just walk into a room, it's just like.
Yeah. I mean,
It just works, man.
I mean, it's like you have like some like Halo levels are just kind of like, especially Combat Evolved levels. Sometimes like you just get lost in them.
Yeah, if you don't know where to go, you do get lost. I always get lost on Silent Cartographer.
I didn't get lost on Silent Cartographer. I got lost on
Guilty Spark.
which one? No, which one's the? Oh wait, yeah, 343 Guilty Spark. Yeah, that is the one. I forgot that.
Yeah, fuck Guilty
that's
Spark
actually
as
what
well. It's a really fun map, but
Hey,
oh my god, it feels like it takes forever.
We almost
Yeah.
got SS also.
5.
While that discussion was going on, I performed an epish chain.
Yes, I saw that.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I saw that. That was very good, Rengor.
Okay, Amber, can you describe in detail what happened?
Well, you see,
You don't have to.
shoves, and then there was some more shoving. People
then
got
more
pushed
shoving.
around, and then
And
Sonic.
then when push came to shove, I made it.
Yeah, and then Sonic, he like,
And then
Why?
Salza promotes.
yeah,
Why
like,
is
I just want to point out,
Yeah.
I still got the maximum turn BXP.
Nice.
But,
Nice.
but
Why?
then it's like, then it's like, you know, like Sonic, he like punched Leanne, and there was a bit of a political outrage about that. And then, yeah, and then, you know, like Leanne was kind of like, nah, it's fine, G. And then like
And then
went and
Volk
like,
shouted around, and that's like, you know,
yeah,
this man comes from this like country over the desert, and the first thing he does is punch a heron.
And then the ball armor shows up.
I see.
Please fucking unsubscribe already.